there, boys, girls, and squirrels. My name is Modstab, and welcome back to the Scottish Village Let's Build. I didn't say Scottish this time. It's a miracle. Happy America Day, everyone. A day where we celebrate, well, not me, but a day where most of the United States celebrates not working. Sorry, Britain.
That is not how this holiday works.
I did see one of the greatest posts ever. What is it? What was it? It was a picture of George Washington. It was like, what was it? I think it was a picture of George Washington, and he was kind of standing, or he was sitting on his horse, and he had his sword drawn, and it was like, what was it? Have fun working today, Britain, or something like that, or England. It was so good.
That's funny. A huge thank you to all the military men and women.
Yes.
And public officials and just people in general who are out there making sure that we have freedoms and
doing the things.
and stuff.
Doing the things so that I can do these things. Basically, is the moral. So today we are going to be building a blacksmith, and I think we're going to put it in this plot because just like a inn or like a tavern that's like right in the beginning of like a medieval village, you always think of, like, when you think like medieval type village, you always think blacksmith. Okay, it's just what it is. And so I would assume that because it's where weapons are crafted and things like that, it would probably be one of the more centralized parts of a village. Horseshoesies. Yep, so you do all the things. Anyway, so we're going to build that here. Now, I know it's really, really hard to build diagonally in Minecraft, but what I'm thinking is main building here, and then we'll have like a little, kind of like, just like a slanted roof that's completely open concept where all the forging actually happens, and then the shop is going to be on this level. What if I, one sec, let me spice some stuff up. Let me, where are you at? There you go. Let me see if this works, because if it does, that would be amazing. I think we'll just keep it real. Oops. Yeah. I think we're going to do like a, what's it? We got 6 here. Okay. I think what we're going to do is a 10 by 6. Yeah. And then we'll have the door open there, because that'll give us a lot of wiggle room to kind of, it'll be a smaller shop, but we'll be able to expand out here and then maybe put like a house in the middle or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out once we get there. But this is going to be the foundation for our blacksmith. And I think what we'll do, just like the other one, is we'll get some spruce. Here we go. We'll get some like brighter logs and things like that to really kind of, first and foremost, separate textures a little bit, but also what that's going to do is that's going to allow us to brighten up the area without having to add quite as many lights, just aesthetically speaking, like via the eye. Obviously, it won't physically create more light, so in a creative world, not as big of an issue, but in a like survival map, if you're going to be building any of these buildings, then you're going to want to maybe create some light. And so I'm going to try to find a nice way to create some light. Honestly, probably going to be lanterns. Not going to lie to you guys. But I'm going to find a creative way to kind of light this building a little bit, so that way you can, if you want to, use it in your actual survival map for a nice little survival forge area. All right, cool. So now we're going to go ahead, and there's not going to be really any windows on this guy, maybe except the front, because it'll be the front of the shop. And as a shop owner, you would want to show off those portions of the building a little bit more. Whoopsies. And we'll just kind of mirror that 2x2 area here. And I know we could do like smaller windows, but I really don't like how they look very much, honestly. They're kind of like bleh. Like, why would you want a 1x1 window, okay? In real life, there's not very many 3-foot by 3-foot windows. Let's be honest. Okay? Okay? And if there are, they look dumb. Because they're not big. If you can't tell,
Decent sized.
if you can't tell, I'm a big fan of bay windows. I love them. They just create so much natural light. It's great.
Little windows are better than no windows, Devin.
That's true, but if I have the option to make big windows, I'm making big windows. I'm making big windows, girl. All right. Look at that. It's kind of like a face.
Nice.
Yeah. And everything looks smaller in Minecraft. And I think, honestly, that's probably as tall as we're going to go for a building. I mean, we'll keep it simple. And this one, I will do a little bit more of a... Not you. Actually. It might actually look kind of nice.
Kind of a bit of an overhang there.
Yeah.
It almost looks like you have some crown molding going on.
You have crown molding going on.
He thinks he's so funny.
I am funny. All right. So what we need here is I need to get me some dark oak logs. Yes. Also, if this is the only way I can get my wife to play Minecraft with me, it's a victory.
I'm not even playing.
It's okay. It'll be great.
I'm giving...
You're being mouthy.
I am being mouthy. I do that very well.
Wrong. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet.
But
Wait a minute.
yeah, you're one off.
Dang it. But that does make this too wide. I forgot because I did it, what was it, a 5 technically? Like the working area of this is what do we have? What am I having? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 8 by 11, which is good because it'll come to a 2 peak here, essentially, where we'll be able to do stairs like this. Yes!
You're a genius, honey. Wait. Can you go right?
I'm not gonna lie that I kind of didn't plan that intentionally, but it sure happened. All right.
Can you zoom out? Oh,
You zoom out.
No.
And in case any of you think
That
I'm putting on
doesn't-
an act, this is literally
It doesn't-
how I talk to my wifey. All right.
Your
We'll have to
Wi-Fi?
figure your wifey. We'll have to
Wait, it
figure out what
doesn't
we're gonna
look
do
even,
here.
Devin.
What?
It doesn't look even, but is
How?
that just because you keep moving? Look, it's like...
It's
looks
even.
More... Really?
It's perfectly even.
Oh, looking at it straight on. I am kind of up to an angle here.
Is that building even?
You tell me to make things look pretty. So,
That's true.
if it doesn't look quite right, I need to tell you. That's my job.
That's my job as women. Women of the house. Also, I think I've pointed this out to my wife. I've never done it out loud, but first and foremost, I've said this. I love when my dog just like lays at my feet while I'm recording. It's the most amazing thing ever. But for those of you who do own puppies or doggies or any animal and you love them, there's this like iconic smell that they always bring with them, for better or worse. Without even hearing her or seeing her, I could tell she's there because I can smell her.
Are you serious?
Oh gosh, yes.
I don't think I have
Maybe
that
I have a
ability.
super sniffer.
Not when it comes to laundry.
Apparently. Savage. Anyways. Yes, I can smell my puppy. It's great.
Maybe you're just attuned to specific.
Bonded. Maybe. I mean, that's quite possible. I remember.
You're like a mother cow.
Right.
Imprint or smell.
I remember this one time, like, I said something like that, and a few of my friends were like, no, you can't smell that good. Come on, dude. Come on. And there was like, it was like a week later, one of my friends walked in, and I don't know why, but I could smell them because of the smell that they, like, emit on their feet. Not that it was, like, super stinky. Like, there was a lot of people that couldn't smell it. So it wasn't just, like, a stinky foot smell, but it was, like, I could tell it was their foot, for lack of a better term. And they walk in the building, and there's, like, there's a door in the building of our church, and, let's see. Let me see if I can find a good way to do it. Let's see. Let's pretend that this is the doorway to the building of the church, right? And it had like a giant like wall like this with no gap here. All right. And I was like all the way down about this far away, and I was just kind of chilling, playing my guitar. And they walk in, and I was like, "Hey!" And I said their name, and they were like, "How'd you know I was here?" I was like, "I told you I could smell your feet." It kind of made them slightly uncomfortable, and I felt a little bad because I wasn't trying to insult them because they have good hygiene. It's just like for whatever reason, when they were in sandals, I could smell their feet. I don't know why.
Maybe it was their sandals. Maybe their sandals carried a smell.
That's true.
Shoes will do that sometimes.
Either way, I could smell them, and I didn't have to see them, just like with the puppy. So maybe I have like a super sniffer. Maybe that's my superhero power. The super sniffer.
Man, no pressure, wife, to smell good.
Yes. All right, now we're just doing upside down stairs. So this is kind of the boring part of building in Minecraft. Is just like where you repeat things. And I say boring loosely because I enjoy it. I think it's relaxing, but it's probably a little boring to watch if we're being honest with ourselves. Okay.
That's why you talk.
Yeah. Hello, guys. My voice got a little hoarse last night after the live stream. Not that I was like yelling or anything.
Funny. You did a few times.
I got the sad. So, for those of you who didn't watch the stream last night, it is on the channel now, and I started a playlist with live streams as the focus, and I didn't include the Metro series live streams because they were live streams of a particular series. These are just kind of live streams for live streaming's sake, just to kind of get a feel for it, see if I enjoyed it.
And last night's...
Yes, go. You take a drink, and I will...
I'll take a drink? Okay.
I'll take a drink, and you explain.
He did a combination of Risk of Rain 2 and Minecraft, but it wasn't in this particular little world. It was on a server, right?
It was on like a Minecraft like server essentially.
Yeah. So I mean, you didn't miss any progress in
no
the
creative
castle
stuff
or the village or anything.
But you should still check it out because it was a lot of fun. Like I enjoyed it, and I forgot to put the chat dialogue in the video, so I did my best to read that stuff out loud for you guys. That way I wasn't just rebuttaling or responding to no one. But it is what it is. You can't win them all. I'm gonna go here.
What's that gonna be?
It's gonna be like the shop area. All right. Anyways, it was awesome. And speaking of, like, on the live stream, Risk of Rain recently added something called Prismatic Trials. Not that it's, like, amazing by any means, but I made it to, like, rank 120 something. So I'm in, like, the top 10% of the world. It's great. It's great. Maybe I'll play that, like, competitively, like, on a live stream once again, just to try to see if we can't break that 100 barrier. I know it's gonna be really tough pushing the speed because I don't know any other way that I can think of that I could cut off enough time to like really get good, son. All right, we're gonna do a sprucey trapdoor.
So what?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's.
No, I want it to be on this side. There we go.
Very cool. So are you gonna put a forge back there?
Shoppy. Nope. This is well. Oh, I forgot you can do that in Minecraft now.
What?
I can crawl. Oh, this is amazing. I forgot about that. Anyways.
That's cool.
I know. I keep forgetting that you can make like little creative buildings and stuff like that and survival buildings where you crawl around. It's great. Okay. Now that I've done playing with that a little bit, what we're going to do here is I'm going to... Let's try to do something like this. Oops. No. We'll do some here. We'll do 2 there. And we'll have... It's going to be a cramped shop, okay?
Is it going to be seating or...
Nope.
Workspace?
Item frames. Item frames.
Item frames.
Because I can put swords and stuff.
Oh, like a display case.
Yeah.
Right? So wait, if you're saying that's a workshop, where's your forge and stuff?
Here.
Oh.
Didn't you listen to my intro?
No, I listened.
She's just like you guys. She never listens to me. Yeah. Got him. Look at her discontent.
You said you were gonna make an outdoor area, but you did not. Okay, hopefully I'm right. You did not specify what it was gonna be for.
I'm so tempted to just in the
don't
editing
rewind.
process
Please
rewind
don't
it.
rewind. I'm probably. You know what? If you guys catch that in the comments below, put down who's right. Put down
Say wifey were for wifey or the truth sayer for Devin.
No. No.
All right, so now we got to figure out ways to light this. We have a couple different items. We could either do like lanterns or we could do sea lanterns. Now the problem I have with sea lanterns is they're one giant full block. They're not very aesthetically pleasing unless you build some type of...
Can I see one? I've never seen one. I'm very demanding.
So maybe what we could do...
Could you put it up top? Like, could you put a strict, like, fluorescent lights? on like the apex of the roof.
Oh yeah, I got the stairs there. Oh, that works. That works. They kind of connect here.
I mean, why do they have to go down that far? Whoa!
We could do something like that.
Okay, that's
And then-
fun.
And then we could do something like, let's see if the jungle trapdoors will work. Because I don't want it to look super modern.
Oh, like one big giant lantern?
Yeah.
How would they get up to light it? Would they use one of those pole things?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And it kind of just hides it a little bit. So it's not like super like modern or futuristic looking. I'm sorry, doggy. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
That's cool.
All right. Cool. So the shop is basically done at this point. It's nothing too complex. I just got to add some swords. And we're going to add rough, bow, wow, wow, love me. Why does nobody love me? What a dog. What a dog.
Happening right now?
All right, let's see here. So he would want to put like all his most expensive and like treasured like possessions back there. We might have like in the very beginning. There we go. Let's do one down this way. We'll do one sword over here. Yeah, that isn't going to be anything too special. Diamond. And we'll do a chest piece. We'll do some leg de Genos. And we'll do a mining pick. How many slots did I put back there? Oh, my wife, you shook literally everything in my life.
I'm sorry.
We're doomed. We're all doomed. Okay. So what I'm thinking is like chest piece. And then obviously he wants to sell his wares to everyone. So he has like crafting utensils as well. But this is like his most prized possessions. Oh, if you want these, I would like $6,000, please. Bare minimum. All right. And then what we would do out here is we could also do some armor as well. Let's do some, we'll do some chainmail. All right. And then we'll do some leather. And what I'm thinking is we can put like a chainmail chest over here. Put the pantalones this way.
Pants, just pants. When you come inside the door.
That's right, dude. That's how you can tell it's a good shop or not. Pantalones.
So, are
Los
these made of leather then?
pantalones.
So you
Yeah,
have
leather.
working and
Yeah, so he's good.
cool.
It's mostly he will outsource the leather because he's not a leather crafter. He's a blacksmith. And you got to circulate, okay? Economy, baby.
So are you gonna make a leather working shop too?
I'll probably have to. Let's be honest. All right, so now here comes the really weird part. Okay, trying to build diagonal in this game is atrocious. So we need a bunch of oaks or dark oak stuff. Dark oak. Let's just do it this way. So I need some of these bad boys. Now the weird part with this is I kind of want to build diagonal. So what I'm thinking is we'll have like, oops, some support beams here. We'll bring them down one. And we'll kind of go over this way. This is where like you really have to be like very creative with what you're doing. All right, we'll stay 3. No, that's too far. I don't want it quite that far. So we'll make it slightly less of a diagonal then. Because I think going much farther than this would just be a little bit too much.
And you have to have support beams in order to go diagonal?
No, gosh, no. This is just to make it look a little nicer. So what I kind of want to do here is, you know, like how those blacksmith shops have like the, I don't think I built it very diagonal, did I? All right. So it's not very diagonal of a building. It does come to like that, like kind of like dibbly doobler. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of get the building set up. Yeah.
Kind
Okay.
of a pagoda sort of
Yeah.
awning.
That's the word.
Is pagoda the word?
I don't know. You're talking to the wrong man.
You know, one thing that...
All right, that's not as bad as I thought. So we'll want to put some supports here as well. There we go.
Do you think maybe so that you can actually see what's happening out in this space from the building? Do you think
Put a window?
A window? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. There. Now it's even. All right, Captain. Here we go. All right. So we gotta kind of like more gradually increase the slope on this one. I don't want it to be as dramatic as this roof. So what I'm thinking is we'll just kind of do something. Hello, calm down. Thank you. We're gonna do something like this and just do slabs and increase by 1 slab every time. Because we don't have to put anything on this roof at all. Maybe we could put some shrubs or something. Give it a little spicy meatball.
Half blocks, aren't they?
You're only half blocks. Yeah. These are only half blocks, so if we try to put something on top of it, it's not gonna work very well. But what it does is it makes it a very gradual slope. So it's not quite as like, it gives the roof a little bit of texture, but it's not quite as dramatic as this.
One more like support beam right there.
Oh my Lanta wife, they're so silly. What if I put one here?
Would it be symmetrical with what happened on the other side? Do you care?
I don't want that. Oh, I know why. I know why things are slightly wonky doodle. Boop, boop, boop. And we're gonna have that one jut out a little bit further than this one. Because it's not gonna be perfect. I don't need it to be perfect.
Do you want that space of stone up by the roof line?
Yeah.
You do? It's not the same.
It's part of it's part of the building though. I could get rid of it. I guess it's not technically doing anything. Alright. Golden. Look at that. Look at us go. We're living the dream. Now what we need to do here is we need to oops. Now this is where things get a little weird. So I might actually fill in this portion here because we want a furnace. Okay.
You are.
You heard it here, folks. My wife's a scoundrel, a dirty scoundrel. You can tell you're not on camera very much. I'm just gonna repeat that like 8 times.
No, stop.
Okay, so we actually might not be able to have this window.
Oh,
Let me get what I need first.
Please don't make that the snippet for Facebook. You can't. You can put the scoundrel part, like my wife is a scoundrel. You can do that part.
That's hilarious.
Oh no.
No hat. All right, so here's what I'm thinking.
Wait, what happened to your window?
I had to kill it.
I'm not gonna spell furnace again, but I want to.
Oh yes, please. All right. So here's what we're gonna do.
A slight window. Come on.
We'll figure it out. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute, woman. Building projects happen in stages,
It's
you
not
savage.
centered, Devin.
You're not centered. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll do upside down stairs. All right. And then now we need the campfire because it's going to be a smoky. And I'm thinking what we can do is like was it wall? Yes. Let's do mossy cobblestone wall. And then what we'll do is to texture this bad boy up. There. No, I kind of want it to be covered though.
Kind of wicked looking.
All right. Maybe not quite as nifty as I was thinking. Eh,
Well, all right.
good enough.
All right. It's
All
kind
right.
of a funnel.
Give it a little texture. It's a fancy one. He's a rich forgy do. He is a rich forger. All right, actually, let's do stairs. I don't think we do have mossy cobblestone stairs. Oh yes, please. Golden. We'll just do one side in mossy cobblestone. It just makes it look nice. All right, one window.
You could do. Yeah.
All right, we can do a 2x2 window then.
Now, is that the space?
That's gonna be where the forge is, technically.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you consider doing a small window on the other side so whoever's behind the counter can... Ooh.
Well, the person behind the counter is going to be the blacksmith, you savage. He doesn't need to see anything.
I guess it makes more sense for him to be able, from his forge, be able to see
right.
what's going on in the...
Hello, friends. Would you like to buy my wares?
That's exactly how he sounds.
But let's say that his wife is helping him behind the counter.
Nope.
She can't, like, make eye contact or communicate with him.
All right. We're going to have 2 forges.
I guess if he's at the anvil, we have that diagonal shot.
All right. Logs.
Okay. I literally just said that I needed logs, and then I was distracted by myself. All right. I'm going to try to see which one works. Oh, that's too tall. That'd be such a cool idea, but it's too tall.
It's too bad you can't just do the half block.
Yes, that's true. All right, so we're going to have 2. We're still going to have 2 anvils. Blip, 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 blip. And then we need a cooling tank, so we could do... Let me see. I know there's an item where... Where are we at? What am I thinking? I know there's like a bucket. Give me the bucket. Give me the bucket. I'm distracted by my own horrible ways of understanding. Let's see.
Can you type in bucket?
Well, I know that a bucket will give me the regular water buckets that are like really tiny, but
or
I want
like
like
a barrel, like a water barrel or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but a barrel is closed when you're not in use. Let me see here. Well, I could do like half slab. Let's do stairs. Oh gosh. I need to go in here. So we could do something like with dark oak stairs, right? And then what we'll do...
Just build kind of a little container. It's like a hot tub, man. Do you want
That's
that?
way too big.
I was gonna say.
Hmm.
Well, can you just do 4? That might be a good size. Oh, you can't.
Oh, that's awkward. Yes, I can. There we go.
Hey!
Now we can do the water bucket, yes.
And it's a...
Oh! I killed it!
Oh, no!
Oh!
How
Alright,
did
it's
that
all
happen?
better.
Oh, wow, that... Whoa!
Why does it do that to me? Help me. Somebody.
So, because it's 4, will it be unlimited water now?
Probably not.
Oh.
You know what? We're just going to leave it that way. I don't know why it's uneven. It makes me the sads. Yep. I can't fix it. We're doomed. We're doomed!
Just make
All
it
right.
a swimming pool.
This blacksmith shop has flooded like 12 times. It's okay, customers. It's fine. There's not water damage at all. Okay. Anywho, so we're basically done with the blacksmith. Let's be honest here. All right.
Well, you're right about the half-hour mark.
I
so
know,
that
and we
was-
didn't even jump cut like hardly at all in this one.
I don't think we
No
did.
windows on
We
this
didn't-
backside because we don't need it.
Ugh, yes, you do.
And we don't, woman.
Can you put one above the door?
What?
Just
Why would
to
you
let
want?
in a little
No.
light?
No.
Yes!
No.
Please.
No.
If the blacksmith's wife is helping, she wants windows.
The blacksmith's wife is awfully needy.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da! Windows. Ah. Okay. Perfect. So we have a forge. We have an anvil. Let's go ahead and do a second anvil maybe over here. Yes.
Can you do any sort of like stained glass windows sort of thing?
Oh, I'm
'Cause
sure
that
you
would look
can.
really cool above the door.
Let's do glass.
Gulls.
Galls.
I'm not gonna spell furnace.
So good. All right, so we can get the window panes or the full windows. We'll probably want the full block windows.
Maybe that blue, that bluish. No, the more blue-green. Over.
This one?
Over.
This one?
Nope. Over.
This one?
Nope. More
This
blue.
one?
That one.
The red one? Is that what you said?
Well, do I really like that?
It's as good as
Can
it's
you do
gonna
a
look.
pane? Can you do a pane instead?
But they're gonna be weird. I'll tell. I promise they're gonna be weird.
that one up, 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 up. That one. Think it's gonna be weird. Oh.
There's a gap. There's a breeze.
Can't you go from the other direction?
I realized we didn't add windows in the other one.
No, you were like, no.
I don't know
I
if
brought it up and you.
I still don't know if I want them because like There wouldn't really necessarily be windows in this time.
In a, well...
Like, they wouldn't
What
have
time are
necessarily have
you?
glass windows. They would have, like, open.
Would they have some sort of shutter?
They would probably have some type of shutter.
You don't have to have one.
We could do these bad boys. I have an idea, because we can get rid of the windows now.
Break the windows. Break them all. Oh, yeah.
Yes, now we have shutters. Oh my
Can you actually
gosh.
close them if you do them in that direction, babe?
No,
Well, that doesn't... Okay.
they don't fold that way, which is
Oh,
a little
really?
bit of a
They don't
bummer.
go side to side?
Yeah, and this guy's just gonna be open. You get to smell the toxins. We'll leave the window pane in that one though. All right, now I think the last thing for us is I think we just got to build a sign.
I like the sign.
And we'll do
It's
it
a
this
sign
way.
Ooh.
It'll be a big sign. We're gonna make it go all the way out.
Oh, no. Devin.
Blacksmith this way.
It's like a big arrow.
Oh yes. All right, but I do kind of want it to hang close to the. Let's do it like this. No, we'll do one more.
Three? Yeah, three. Three's nice.
Yes.
Make sure it doesn't hit somebody in the head when they walk in.
And then what I'm thinking actually is, what if we did something? No. What if we did something like this, where it came up and over, and then it did like
Oh!
this, and then we could put the sign, Saigon. I think we just used the regular oak sign last time, didn't we? We're gonna use the birch sign because it's gonna be all fancified and everything. Oh, duh.
Dwight Schrute. Dwight Schrute's blacksmith shop. Can you please do
Dwight
that?
Schrute.
Blacksmith. No, just Dwight Schrute, blacksmith. That would,
Oh,
that'd
gosh.
be, and blacksmith should be all capitalized. And everything. Oh, what do you? Buy, or leave. Capitalize leave though. You have to capitalize leave.
Oh, this is so something he would have done.
Yes.
All right.
I love it.
Perfect. Now I need to get it
Yes.
one more side.
One more. The marquee effect again. Ah!
She's yelling at me, guys. Help.
Buy or leave. I love it so much.
Golden goose. All right. Look at that. Look at that. And at nighttime, it does have a nice little glow to it. Now, what I want to do here
Ooh.
is we're gonna. Let me see.
You gonna get the fire going?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fire going. Ooh, charcoal. Ooh, coal. Ooh, block of coal. Does block of coal burn? I forgot.
Can you do
Get rid of you.
propane?
And then we'll just do like a I don't think it matters. Golden. We're gonna use coal to smelt coal. Anyway, so that'll keep the light going. At least for a while, and we'll have to replace it periodically. But now it makes sense to have the steam up top because we have the forge going. We have the little water bucket dipper thing. We have a couple different guys. I know, the glow is really inviting at nighttime. Especially when you can see into the shop. You're like, oh my gosh, hello friends, I'm a blacksmith. Yay. All right. And now, in daytime.
Do you want to go ahead and fix the sign on the inn to be more like what you just created?
No! What? Why did it delete that one? Why did that one get deleted?
No!
Ah!
What did it even say? I don't. It was ye old inn. No. Ye old day inn. Ye old day.
All day in.
And tavern. You gotta do inn and tavern. With like the amp and sign. What are you gonna say? Okay, I'm sorry.
And drinkery.
Okay, so do you see this extra space though? You shouldn't have that extra
You
space.
see your face?
Is that even an option?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
she's so needy.
Oh, it can't be all caps if the other isn't.
Oh,
all
yes, it
caps.
can,
No!
because the tavern's more important.
Ugh.
More people are gonna come here for the tavern anyways, let's be honest.
That is probably true. But you made that one double cap. No.
Sometimes I type too fast for my own good. Yield a in. And tavern. Drink up, friends. All right. So it wasn't as diagonal of a build as I thought it was gonna be. We just have like a slight little kind of hook right at the end, but I think it fits a little nicer because we didn't need a big old honking thing for the blacksmith shop. And now we'll have a nice little open area where maybe we could do like a food shop, like a bakery, and put like a windmill on the back. Oh, that would look so cool. Okay. Anyways, that does it for the blacksmith. We're gonna go ahead and do no like HUD or anything. We're just gonna get a quick little tour. So if you come through the town, you're gonna walk through by the yield inn. You'll probably have a pint of my finest ale. And you'll come in here and you'll be like, I want a sword because I'm tough now. Yes. All right. And then you come into the shop. You're like, oh my gosh, these wares are amazing, but I want the blue diamond ones. Can I has? Yes, for $6,000. Okay, shopkeeper, I'm rich. I'm a knight. Take my money. Give me weapons. All right. It's a nice little, it's a little tight, but it's not like the focal point of the blacksmith shop isn't the fact that it's a shop. It's the fact that he's a blacksmith and he's proud of his trade. He has his fancy weapons on the shelf and it's great. And you come back out here for him after somebody leaves and he hammers, ding, 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 ding. Does it make the noise?
Do you have any hammers?
Oh, it doesn't make the noise. I need a bunch of XP to be able to build something, but yes. Anyways, now we have the little dippy bucket. We have the forge where you heat everything up. And then we don't really have a hammer or anything right now, but we'll I know what I could do. There's a crafting table in this that has, where is it? Yes, the smithing table. I don't remember which one that was. I don't know if it actually does anything.
That's cool.
I'm sure it does something, but it has like a hammer and stuff on it.
Cool, like a little workbench.
Sweet, now we have like the tongs and everything. Golden. So you come out here and he has like his blacksmithing tongs. It's got hammers and stuff like that. It's great. It's awesome. And we have this little kind of protection from the elements. That way he can forge when it's raining or when it's dark. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's episode of the Scottish Village Let's Build. Now, if you guys like the style of this one where I talk to you a little bit more about the dimensions of the build and specifications, so it's kind of becomes a little bit more of a tutorial, feel free to let me know and I'll continue to progress towards that style of commentary when I'm doing the Scottish Village, because it'd be fun to kind of give you guys a tutorial and then inspire you guys to build something of your own. But with that being said, remember, liking, commenting, and subscribing are great tools for you to get in touch. Ooh. It's a good thing that this thing doesn't actually catch the thing on fire, because I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a spark that just fell on the top of the wooden roof. Anyways, hit that bell notification icon if you guys want to stay updated on everything that I do here on the channel.
Also, you should follow us on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I guess if you want to. But follow me on YouTube.
That too.
Both. Yeah! I'm gonna shut my filthy little cake hole. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Toodles!